Hello, hello everyone. You're on Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts. Hi everyone. Are you having a magical day? Are you creating something magical? Well, pull up a chair, grab a cup of coffee, craft along with me today, because my mind just thinks one thing after another, and for the last week, I've been kind of like toying around with something, right? And it's all because I have been doing these decorating of the large index cards for hashtag Deck the Year 2025, right? So there's quite a bit of them in there now. And I'm thinking then that kind of took me like to what I've been wanting to do is to promote my channel here in my own town, because I feel like no one in my town knows about me, right? It seems like YouTube like throws my content out to the rest of the world instead of my spot. I feel like that's what's going on, because I'm like, none of my subscribers are from Boise, Idaho, as far as I know. I know there's a couple, there's just a handful of like friends and family that kind of follow me here and there. But I wanna find those other crafters, right? So then I was thinking about ATC cards, and how ATC cards are meant to be like exchanged, little pieces of art exchanged from artist to artist, and it has your information on the back, right? Kind of like a business card, but like an artist business card, right? And then I was thinking, oh, what if I made some of those and handed those out? But then all the information that I want to stick on the back doesn't really fit my needs. So then I went back to the index cards, and I was like, I don't want to, hand out a big index card. So then I looked at my smaller index cards, these size. Right? See the difference? Let me get one out. See, here's the large one. Here's the small one, right? I am in frame, right? Okay. So then I wanted to decorate smaller index cards on the blank side and then put my information on the back side. So that's what I've started doing. So yeah. And my friend was helping me fill out some of my information on the back of the cards so I can decorate the other side, right? So then, because this is what my handwriting looks like. This is what her handwriting looks like. She looks so much neater, so much nicer. And the back sides are still blank, so I can decorate them, right? And she asked me, why don't you just purchase, or you can probably get free business cards. And I was like, I don't want, my YouTube channel is not a business, it's a hobby. And every now and then I like to sell some stuff, right? So I just want to hand out just a small piece of artwork with my information on the back. So I've done 4 of them so far, and I handed one to my friend and handed one to my daughter and told them, like, hey, show people my card or give it to them or something like that, right? And then I have 2 more made here. So I thought it would be a cool idea, and I want to make them look neat and cool, but I don't want to put too much effort into them, just in case someone takes it and didn't really want it and then they throw it away later. So you kind of got to think about some of those things. But I want, I know there's going to be people out there that will take it and then be like, oh, this is so cool. Well, let's go check out her information. See? I put the little, I think I will fill that, that little YouTube symbol in with red, right? Because I have these markers now, so I think I might do that to these. My YouTube name, right, and then it has my new name on there, and then I list everything I typically like to do on my channel. So I've got greeting cards, handmade embellishments, junk journals, ephemera, art journaling, painting, drawing, and then I put for the painting watercolor and acrylic, and then I've just put, oh, there's ATCs and then so much more, because I do a lot of stuff. I just love making stuff, so I'm all over the place. So, and this also gives me an opportunity to use up my paper scraps in these beautiful images out of my cut and collage books. Okay. And I put a little bit of Wicked Stella on those. This paper behind there is actually a paint strip. You know those like paint strips that you get from a hardware store to show you different colors of paint for your house, da-da-da. That's what that is. And then I got scraps, die cuts, and just a few little jimmies. Yeah, I feel like it's simple, but still gets the message across that I like to do things with paper. Alright, so I've been cutting out a lot of images out of all my books, right? Images that I wouldn't mind losing, right? And so I have a lot of them fussy cut over here. So these ones are already fussy cut out. And so these images right here are from Kate O'Brien's book. Where's that one? So hashtag Katie O'Brien. Okay. This book is fabulous. A lot of gorgeous images. So I'll be using her images on here. And if I hand someone a card, and if I've already played this out in my head. If I handed someone a card and they're like, "Oh, did you draw that or paint that?" I'm like, "No, but this is an image that comes out of a cut and collage book that artists use." And if I can remember what cut and collage book it came from, I can tell them, right? So like if I use this one on a card, I'll be like, this came from Katie O'Brien cut and collage book. The fall, is it fall? No, autumn. Autumn on Amazon. So I can also help some of these creators promote their books. So those are fall ones. I've got just a few little spooky ones here that I can make. Alright. And then like some like goddess looking images. I was thinking about cutting some Christmas ones out, but I'm not ready to start working on Christmas stuff quite yet. I do have some big orders to fill by the end of November of this year, so I will start on Christmas stuff soon, just not yet. I want to play around with these more springtime pieces right now, so there's a lot of those cut out right now. So I've got a lot. So we're going to play with those today, and I'm just going to sit here and make some on camera. So yeah. So I don't want to have a professional, business card. It's not a business today. I want to show people, I want them to have a physical copy of something I made with my own hands, you know? So, I need some paper scraps. So I got a baggie of paper scraps here. But before I get my paper scraps out, I need to figure out which ones I want to make. Should we do some flowers? Oh, see, that one's going to be too big. I might have to make some large ones. But then I'll have to think of how much more information I can fit on the back, too. Oh, those are pretty. Alright, that one goes there. Hold on, guys. I didn't think this far ahead. So, let's do some tulips. Because I see a lot of tulips here in the valley, in my treasure valley. So we can do some tulips for one of them. I think we'll do that one next. And then I think I want to put those two together, so we'll do one of those too. Okay. But, you know, Easter is the next holiday coming up, so we'll do an Easter one here soon too. Maybe somehow we'll put those together like that. Okay. I think I have a plan now. I want to put that one in there somewhere. We'll have to do a yellow one. That yellow flower can go with maybe this gnome. Or that gnome might be too big. Let's do this one. Oh, that's going to be cute. Okay. Alright, so I've got a plan on a few that I want to do now. Okay. So we're going to do these flowers first, but now we got to figure out what we're going to do for the background. So, what is everybody making lately? I don't even know what to title this video. Making YouTube cards to hand out. I don't know. Well, that's a big piece. I'm going to use some of the smaller pieces. I don't know. Ooh, there's some of those. We'll stick that one in there somewhere. I really like the foil on that piece of paper. I got some pink here. I've got a bunch of stuff right here. Because they're purple flowers, should we put in a little bit more turquoise? Am I in frame? I can't tell. Yeah. Because I think... Oh yeah, see those purple flowers will pop against that. Don't want to use that because, well, I'm not going for darker colors on this one. Why do I have all these cuts in here? Jesus. So, I might put hashtag use your supplies, craft supplies, hashtag use those scraps. I have too many. I don't know. We'll pull that out just in case. You know, I never know what colors. You think I would, as long as I've been crafting. You think I would know what colors I want to use with what colors, you know, like. That's why I finally had to break down and get me one of these. So, and if you turn it over, most of our flowers are like, oh, maybe they're kind of in between the purple and the. Oh, that's why, because maybe I should pull out something green. Is there anything green in here? There's that. Okay. That's probably more scraps than we need, so let's put these aside. Okay, so let's go ahead. I don't want that much green. And I'm not measuring anything, I'm just going for it. So that one might go there. And I want this side. That might go there, or no, I just want a thin strip of it here. And then I want some of this, or do I want that to go there, and that to go there. I can overlap them some. And then I kind of want some pink to pop kind of right there. And then, that will go right there. Okay, let's glue some of this on. How's your guys' weather? Oh, that's pretty side too. I like the polka dots though. How's everybody's weather? It's like, what, mid-February now? Or almost mid-February? We're getting it, like. So usually in the Treasure Valley, I say, it will dump a bunch of snow like the end of December or the first week of January. And then by February, it's all cleared up and it starts getting warm again, right? Nope, not this year. It didn't do anything in December and January. February comes around and it's like, wants to snow, freeze, rain, snow, freeze, like, it's being bipolar. I think I'm ready for spring now. This winter, the cold has really hurt me and slowed me down. I'm not liking it. Getting glue on my table. What's new, right? And there's going to be a little sliver. I think I might put that, just a sliver of the other purple on there. So I want to try my hardest to, like, when I leave the house, to, at least before I come back home, try to hand out at least one, maybe two of these cards. Which is a very scary concept to me, because I don't normally just, like, here, to strangers like it. And I'm thinking I might take these big index cards out of here that I've been doing for that challenge, for Penny's challenge, because there's going to be, by the end of the year, there's going to be 52 of these, so I need to find something bigger to put these in, because 52 decorated index cards are not going to fit in here. But those tiny ones I'm making right now, and then I can keep them in my purse without them getting ruined. So, I'm going to do that. Okay. And then I did pull this, just a sliver of purple. Maybe I want to overlap it just a little. I want a little more. I did not cut that even. Who cares? How much do I want to overlap? Probably about that much. There we go. And I'm not even worrying about, like, one of these. Which one was it? This one had a little bit of a gap right there, which I'm not too worried about it, but once I make all these, if I make any mistakes like that, I might put them at the bottom. Or, I just thought about this, put a little bit of glue in there and sprinkle some glitter on it to make it look like it was done on purpose. Happy little mistakes, right? Okay, all those are glued down. And there's something else you probably didn't notice. The way I'm having my friend write these is kind of at an angle here, because I want to put a little piece of paper there and there, like I did with the others too. See, paper there and there. I think it's cute when they flip it over to read my information. Little paper scraps. Isn't that adorable? Okay, so, oh, I like that. That's a good combination, huh? Sweet. And I've been taking the paint pens and grabbing a color and just lining it. So, which one I should do this? I'm going to try one of these aqua colors So who thinks this is a good idea? And will you try it? Like I said, it is not a business card to me. It's more just like advertisement. Like advertisement handouts that I can do for my channel. That's it. Trying to get more people in my area to watch. I like that color. That's really pretty. And I don't think I've seen anyone do this. You can do this also with your ATC cards. If you just want to put your like YouTube name on the back. And maybe just one or two things that you like to do. Then you can have something smaller that you can carry in your pocket, you know? Or your wallet or your purse. And so when you're out and about talking to people, you can give them one of your ATC cards, so a little piece of artwork. Which I will probably do that too, so I can have like a variety. Okay, what's next? Got my background done. Now, I just want to pop these on here, just like that. Oh, that's pretty. I love it. Oh, very spring-like. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. That makes me happy. And then we're going to glue these down, put some Wicca Stella on there and some gems, and call that one done. Well, I want to put a little bit of paper strips on the back too. Now, if you were handing this out to a fellow artist, and you trust them and know them, then maybe you can like do a lot more layers and grunge and like lace and trim. Like, you can get really fancy with these. But I want to keep this really simple, so I'm only doing step 1 would be put my background on with scraps only. Step 2, put 1 or 2 focal points on the front. Step 3, just, you know, put some bling. And it's done. Because when you're handing this to strangers talking about your business, you don't know what they're going to do later with it. And you don't want to put a lot of time and effort. Do make it nice though, like I'm trying to do here today. Make it nice so they can, you know, see that your work is nice enough to go check out, is what I guess I'm trying to get at. Now I just thought of this. I did line the outside, right? I could take it a step further before gluing images down. I'll have to do this on a different one and see what it looks like. Outline your paper strips as well. So it takes this outside color inwards as well. But I've already glued my images down when I thought of that. Okay, so those are glued down. Now, here's my Wicca Stella. And I'm just going to put very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, now our bling. And I'm also, I want the bling to look nice, but I'm also going for my more cheaper blings that I have on hand and not using the expensive blings that I have, right? And what I mean by that is I have this big pack of bling, right, in here. Got from Amazon. Was it back? When did I get this? I want to say I got this before July of last year, right? And you can see I've used quite a bit of it. Trying to figure out what color I want. Oh, the color I want is already out. And this whole pack was really cheap, guys. If you're curious, then that blue would look pretty too. I think I want the purple. Then I can find the link and link it down below. But it was a big pack for extremely cheap. And so I'm also going to use, these are sticker gems, but because I'll be carrying them in my purse and handing them out and stuff, I'm going to just add a little extra glue. Make sure my glue bottle is unplugged. I need one of those little fancy, who out there makes these fancy, you know, you guys have seen them, you know, the little plugs, the little fancy dangles coming off them for these little fine tip glue bottles. I mean, I've got this on here, but I want a fancy little poker. Alright, so I want to put one here, put one here, and one up here. I usually only do 3 most of the time, not all the time, but there's like this little 3 triangle rule that kind of makes the person's eye move around the page, you know. So if you kind of do your bling in a triangle, kind of frames it, right? Super pretty, huh? How is that? Can you see the sparkle on that? That one's done. Let's do another. I think everybody should do this. Don't be shy. If I can do it, I know you can do it. I'm super shy, people. I'm super shy. Videos come really easy to me just because I don't have to see the person's face that's watching me. You know, when someone's actually in front of me, I can see their face and their expressions and stuff. Ooh, yeah, I get really shy. Being on camera is so much easier. Okay, so our next image, okay, we've got, those are going to go together, so we're going to do this one next. And there's a lot of colors in this one. There's a lot of purples and greens, and there's a little bit of pink, so maybe I want to bring that pink out more. And, oops, see? And anything with foil on it, it's going to be really pretty to use. Let's see, I know which one I want to use. That one. Set that one aside. Okay, focus. Sorry for all the crinkling. I don't want to have to pull all these out of this bag. But I might, because I can't find the pink that I want to use. That's kind of pretty, huh? Now with that shade of pink though, I might have to bring in some more green. So there's these, but I feel like that might be too busy. I kind of want this end though. Just a little bit of that. Okay, I might tear that off. Use a little bit of that. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. Alright, I think we might have enough to work with there. We'll put that one more out. Let's see what we can do with these. Okay. Okay, I need a card. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to do something. And I have already. Okay. I'm just going to go with this color. I forgot to put the little corners on the back side on this first one. Oh, I already got it. Like that. That's why I've got to be careful. Okay. See, just like that. I think I kind of like framed everything. Let's do this other side. And if you don't have a YouTube channel, but you have like a Facebook page or Instagram, and you want more people in your area, I mean, there we go. Got that one done. See how it just kind of like frames it? It's really nice. Okay, now we can move on. Skipping steps. Alright, hold on. I need a drink. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how much of this I want. That one there. one to go across the bottom here. And then this one's really pretty. On this side because she's going to be right in the middle. So she's going to be covering a lot of that middle color up. So then just make that the same size. I'm going to need another piece on that corner, which I kind of just want that color right there, but cause I don't want all that black right there and there. So we're just going to use that piece on that corner. Okay, let's glue these down. Am I still in frame? Kinda. Let's see if I can move over more here. There. Better. Okay. Only if you guys could tell me over the camera. I need to do another live stream. That way you guys could tell me, no, don't use that one, use that one. You know what I mean? I didn't need to put all that glue in there, huh? Got a little excited with the glue. Didn't need to put it all over the back of it. Just put it down on the card. Makes it easier. So I'm not wasting glue. What's going on with this one? There, that looked better. I think I cut that top piece crooked. Try not to make the back all messy. Okay. Well, it's not sticking down right there. Okay. Now there's a little sliver there, so we're going to stick Now what color should we line this one? That's pretty, huh? Oh. I have to cut some of those flowers off, or leaves, because I don't want to cut her wings off. Should we tie in this dark purple and line everything with dark purple? That would be kind of cool. Okay. So with the other ones, I've only been lining the outside, but now I want to experiment and do the strips too. That would be cool. So I've been watching a lot of mixed media videos lately. Boy, they're so fun to watch. They just like layers after layers after layers, and like they just play with their stuff and just grunge it up, and like I love it. There's been one or two videos though that I came across of a new product that I didn't know about, and it was like it was like liquid pearl type stuff, but it came in a tube, not like this, because this is what I had. Some of this is really old. But it came in a tube, and it had a long skinny nozzle to it, and you could just like drop little like liquid pearl looking stuff on there. And I was like, ooh, where can I get that? I've never seen anyone even use stuff like that. It was really cool. And so I went down the rabbit hole searching for it. Where can I get it? What is it called? And the majority of the channels that I watch will usually tell you, okay, this is what this is called, this is where you can get it, you know. But lately, I've been coming across some really cool channels that don't do that. Which I know it is kind of hypocritical of me, because I don't usually do it. Unless somebody asks, like, hey, da-da-da. Oh, see, maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe I should have asked the person, hey, what is that called? Where can I get it? Instead, I went down the rabbit hole trying to find it myself. I found something similar, or very close to it, and I had to put it in my Amazon wish list. So if you're interested on what I was talking about, you should go check it out. You might want it for yourself. It just looked really cool. And it just made a project just pop. It was like that fine detail. I really think it's the fine details that make a project sometimes. It just takes it to that next level. Okay. I outlined all the papers. So what do you think? Should I continue doing the rest like that, or just do the edge? Okay. Here's just doing the edge, and here's doing the edge and the outline. But this big piece right here is going to cover up the majority of all that, so Probably didn't matter on that one. But I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's glue her down. I want to make sure her wing doesn't stick up. I don't want to have to cut it off. I don't mind cutting these leaves off though. I could leave them, but then they'll get like bent and this won't look great, right? Not pretty. Okay, we're just gonna trim that off a little. Okay, what time are we at? Oh, I almost kept you for a whole hour. Okay, so let's put the fine details on this and stop for today. I will continue making these, but you don't need to watch me for the next 2.5 hours. I'll be in my art room until my husband comes and drags me out. She'll be like, "Woman, you need to stop. It's time to eat." I was like, "I don't want to eat." Alright, put some sparkle in her hair, put a little bit in her wings. I like to put a little bit of sparkle in flowers. I love when flowers sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Very pretty. Okay, gems. I kind of want to pull this color here and put some gems on this side, just to break up that pink a little. So, why did I put those others? Put this stuff back in here. I know they're very blue. But kind of digging it. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything else? There's a green. So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with this blue. And it's already clogged. I think I need to water my glue down just a bit. Come on. Really? Okay. I've been putting this glue. I've been able to find this bottle at my local Fred Meyer's grocery store for $3. No, it was on sale for $2 the other day. So that's what I've been putting in this. And it dries clear, it dries fast, and so far it's been holding up against all my... How is that not coming out? Okay. Been holding up against all my crafty needs. Let's put a medium size one. Alright, and I probably should have stuck some corners on before putting those gems down. For some reason it's not sticking. There. It was trying to slide around. Alright, so we'll put a little bit of that there. We'll put a little bit of this one over here. There we go. And another one done. Okay. Alrighty, that is going to be it for today. I'm going to continue making these off camera. And then once I've completed a bunch, maybe I'll make a community post showing all my pictures. Alright, thank you for tuning in, and please let me know, did you like this? Would you try it for yourself? Are you brave enough to go hand them out in your town? Please let me know. Alright, have a beautiful day.